Good morning. We're going to use a therapy band today, or a scarf, or a yoga strap, whatever feels good, just for the beginning for some stretches. If you don't have it, not a problem. So as we come into our practice today, allow yourself to ground in, set the day aside, maybe close the eyes, just gently and very slightly lower the chin, just lengthening the neck, bringing the body into a more meditative posture. Palms can be open or down, or one hand cradled in the other. Presence in the feet, in the chair, if you're in one. Tall spine, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Scan the body with the breaths on the inhale and the exhale. And a little breath exercise. It's a 3-part breath, it's called, just to bring body-mind awareness into the breath. As you inhale, you can close your eyes if it's easier to listen rather than watch. As you inhale, think of the inhale, your breath going into the belly first, and then rising into the ribs, and then the shoulder blades. And like a wave, as you exhale, the air falling out of the chest, and then dropping out of the ribs, and then out of the belly. And in reverse, filling the belly, ribs, shoulders, and then relaxing, dropping shoulders, ribs, belly. A few times of this, a sort of wave of breath. Feeling that fullness of the torso as the breath moves up from the belly, ribs, chest. And then that release from the collarbone, ribs, belly. A couple more. Last full cycle. Very nice. Return to normal breath. We tend to live our breath kind of up a little higher. So to feel a breath in your ribs or expanding in your belly. It's a nice effect. Good. So just roll the shoulders, kind of wake everything up, take some moves side to side, sort of whatever you need right now. Maybe it's the head, maybe it's the neck, maybe it's the back. Open and close the hands, kind of wake everything up. Good. Let's move into a cat-cow, a couple of cat-cows to wake the spine. Starting with the exhale, tucking the tailbone under the body, reaching back with the low mid-back, curving the shoulders and chin down, exhale. Then starting with the tailbone, rolling the tailbone out and up. It drops the belly as the pelvis rolls, heart and face forward, inhale. You can look up if you'd like. Just a couple of these, kind of wake everything up. Maybe pause at the top of the cat and the top of the cow just to get a little extra stretch. Relax the face. One more complete round. After your last cow, just meet me in neutral. Very nice. So taking our strap, it's gonna wake the hips up, let them know they're gonna get our attention today. If you have a strap or a band and you'd like to put it sort of at the top of your arch, kind of maybe under the balls of your, right under the ball of your toe, just for good support. And you always have an option working with the strap to really have the strap tight and support the leg. So it's more about range of motion, or you can loosen the strap just for gentle support, and then it's more about strength because you're really holding your foot up. But we're going to start with our foot on the ground. So planting that, I'm going to use my own right and left today because I really don't want to mess us up. So using our own right foot, my right foot, your right foot, just not mirroring you today. With that right foot, inhale. As you exhale, just lift the knee nice and high, keeping the top of the head reaching for the sky. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Not a lot here because we've got other things we're going to do, just kind of waking up. Good. Next time you come down, just kind of slide the foot open, find your own range. Same thing here, lifting and lowering. Inhaling down and exhaling up, kind of drawing the center of the body in. Often we do that opposite, kind of inhaling to lift, but with exhale, kind of using that push of the body to lift. Tall spine. Good, sliding it back toward the front. Extend the leg, push through the heel. So you're getting a nice calf stretch here. And again, you can just lift and lower, decide how much you want to use your strap. I suggest your arms be straight. Just lift and lower. Breathe slowly, evenly. Good. And then you can choose up or down, hold, and then bring this foot in and push out. Again, this can be on the ground, it can be straight out, be at an angle, maybe play with it. Breathe. Good. And now hold it out wherever you are. You can support the foot. Just slide the foot open, slide the leg open. Just push through the heel. Again, you can have it up or down. I'm running out of space over here on my wall, but up or down, pushing through the heel. Breathe. Good. And slide it back forward. Bend the knee. Release. A little motion if you feel like you need it there. And opposite foot. We'll find the spot for you. You can always readjust. And just starting with our straight knee straight up. Again, tall spine, not holding the breath. Good. Nice. One more. You come down, let's open the knee. Tall spine, using that push to lift. Kind of feeling your opposite foot grounded, your right foot's grounded. You can hold on to the seat if that feels good. Tall spine, really making the leg do the work. Good. Nice, one more. So let's slide that foot forward, straighten the leg. We're pushing out through the heel. We're getting that nice calf stretch. Good. Now I can't remember what we were doing. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can use as much of the strap or as little of the strap as you'd like. Good. And then either down or holding it up, let's bend the knee and push out with the heel. Up as high as you'd like, or on the ground. Tall spine, happy yoga face. Good. Good, and let's slide the foot open. And hold the stretch. Your foot can be wherever you'd like. If you'd like to lift it a little higher, On the ground, just kind of breathe into the stretch there, the inner thigh. Ground into your right foot, breathe. Good, slide the foot back under the body. You can release your band. We're done with that. Give the knees just hips a little movement. So some of the work we do, where we use our hips, we really use our core. So we're going to keep our belly to spine, belly pulled into the spine, seated here. And stretch the arms out, tall spine again. We're going to think about reaching the top of the head away from the tailbone. So really lengthening the spine, bringing the hands to horizontal. If that bothers your shoulders, you can keep them down, or you can keep them on your waist. But keeping that spine straight, that danda, that top of the spine to the tailbone, not looking down, not looking up. We're going to push with our fingertips, kind of pushing something away here. And then use our exhale to push through the ground and come back up, reaching for the sky with the top of the head, back up to vertical for the body. Release down, straight spine, stretching the arms out. Using the feet, tuck the belly into the low back, push with the breath, reach for the sky with the top of the head. Good, again. One more, push back, reach, belly to spine. Nice. Now the next time we come out, sorry, we need to set up differently. Push and come back. Good, now slide your feet under your knees. So we're going to come up, we're going to do our chair pose. You can put your hands on your waist if you'd like, or hands to heart center, or you can try your arms out. Either way you want. Grounding into both feet, inhale, forward a bit. And as you exhale, push the ground away, reach for the sky with the top of the head. Good, inhale, soften and down. Just find the chair pose for your legs and back. Tall spine or straight spine. Exhale, push and reach. One more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push and reach. Nice, relax the shoulders. Good. So in preparation, you can set your chair up. We're going to be facing the back of our chair. We do a little movement first, but in preparation, we'll have that ready. So lifting the right knee, and you can hold on to the chair or the wall, whatever it's close. We're just going to make a big circle with the knee so that we're kind of stretching into that hip. So just drawing a big circle with the knee. Might have some movement there. Just breathe, nice and slow. Good, one more. Good, and when you get down, just go in the reverse. You're using different muscles this time. Just find the circle stretch for you, breathe. Good. And come to stillness, other side. Ground in, and big circle. Forward, up, and back. This side might be different. Maybe you can close your eyes here if you're holding onto the chair, sort of feeling that movement. Smooth, easy breath. Good, one more. And now reverse. Very nice. Good. All right. Hips have our attention. We're going to use the back of the chair. We're going to move into goddess. But I want to use the back of the chair. So opening your feet, just make sure your feet and chair are on a steady surface. So if you have to angle yourself where everything's on a mat, if you're on a mat, just make sure that you're nice and steady. Find your goddess. tall spine. You want to be able to see your big toes. Good. So dropping down into goddess. Just fingers just sort of lightly resting there. We're going to inhale, exhale, push, reach for the sky, push the ground away, straighten the legs. Inhale, soften and down. Exhale, push. Good. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Once more. Down. Exhale, push. And now when you come down, hold, find your down. And now we're going to alternate lifting the heels. So it doesn't matter how far up you lift them, but lift the right heel, lift the left heel. Relax the face, relax the shoulders, just a couple times. You can do it. Keep the knees open. Good. One more each side. Nice. Now inhale here. Exhale, push the ground away, reach for the sky with the top of the head. Just stand here for a moment. Good. Inhale, back down. And a challenge here, if you'd like to try both at the same time or alternate a couple more times. Keep the knees open, tall spine, gentle face, breathe. Good. You can hold if you'd like. Nice. Heels down, inhale, and exhale, push the ground away. Very nice. Good. Now bring the feet together a bit. I would say kind of like Tadasana, but with the toes open a bit. Good. So tall spine. Then we're just going to alternate lifting one knee out and up. So kind of like a frog leg. Just one at a time. Trying to keep the hips level, not leaning over too much. Trying to use your chair to keep your spine nice and tall. And just, we're really isolating that hip muscle to bring the knee nice and high to your range. All of this, of course, is to your range. Good. Very nice. Let's stand for a moment in Tadasana. That was a lot. Stand in Tadasana, ground into the feet. Breathe into all those places in the hips, back. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Feel all that energy, that prana moving through the body. So nice. Good. Open the eyes if they're closed. We'll use the back of the chair again. And with a straight spine at first, kind of lowering down. But then we're going to do a bit of a tuck, sort of a cat-cow with our legs. So we're going to exhale, tuck the knee toward the forehead. Inhale, push out with the heel, look up. Keeping that left hip down or right hip down, whatever your leg is that's reaching back. My left leg is moving. So as I push back with my left heel and keeping the left hip down. Exhale, feel the compression, tuck. Inhale, stretch and reach, heart forward. Good. Nice. Next time you tuck, go ahead and hold. Breathe. Kind of breathe into that tuck in the back. Good. And move through your inhale, back out. Push the heel back. Really pushing the heel back, maybe belly to spine. Always protect the low back. Your foot can be as high or low as you'd like. Breathe. Good. Big inhale and release. Other side. Tuck and reach, stretch. Good. Two more. Nice. Next time you tuck, let's hold and breathe. Feeling the side, that low back, the hip, so strong, breathe. Nice, now inhale, moving out, pushing with the hip, looking up, keep that back hip down. Breathe. Nice inhale. And exhale, lower down, good. Here's where you have some options. Well, we always have options. We're going to do a bit of a table. So we want to have our back a little flat, or you can have so you can choose to have your arms bent. It depends on how your chair is. I can reach over the back of my chair. My chair is low, it's not a dining room chair. If you want to use the seat, you want to turn your chair around. Now's a good time to do it. You can use your seat, or you can face your chair and have it on the back, or you can have it on the side, whichever you prefer. Just find some place that allows the chair allows you to access. So we're having a nice straight back here. So coming down, and straight back can be with the hands on the back as well. And I'm going to plant my left foot and plant my right hand. I'm going to either rest your left hand on the back of your chair or reach it out a bit and prop the toes of the right foot on the back of behind you. Right hip is down and head is in neutral. So we're not straining and looking up, and we're not tucking our chin. Head is just aligned with the spine. Good. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, lift the right toes off the ground and reach the left hand out. Good. Inhale, soften to the ground, soften back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and stretch. Find your range, your challenge. Do it 2 more times. Good. Very nice. And lower down. Back to our neutral. I'll demonstrate this one this way. Good. So now propping our left toe behind us, reaching our right hand in front. If you have your hand on the back of the chair, you probably want to center your hand a little bit just to stay in balance. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Stretch the top of the head away from the tailbone. So strong, long spine. Keeping that left hip down. Good, one more. Very nice. And now staying right here, again, either with your hands on the top of the chair or the seat, somewhere in between. We're gonna move into a little cat-cow. So just like when we're seated, or if you do this on your hands and knees, we start with the exhale. And you can put a little bend in the knees. You're gonna tuck the tailbone as if you're pointing the tailbone down between your calves. Reach for the sky with the mid back, get a nice low back stretch, tuck the head for cat. And then cow, we're gonna roll the tailbone out and up first, belly drops, heart and face forward for cow. Maybe you get a hamstring stretch here. Just sort of move through, starting with the tailbone. And hands can be at the top or seat of your chair. Maybe close the eyes. It's more about how it feels than how it looks. Very nice. One more. Good. And in neutral, let's place the hands up at the top of the thighs. You're bent over. Just straighten the arms. Reach for the sky with the top of the head. And come to standing. Nice. So if you're not already, we're going to face our chair, the seat of our chair. So we're looking at the front of the chair to start. Do a little movement first. So stand in Tadasana for a moment, just kind of ground back in. Nice breath in and out. All that nice prana. So let's open the feet. Just get a little movement in with the arms and the legs. So bending one knee and reaching over. So bending my right knee, reaching with the left hand overhead. A little back and forth, just good side stretch, really breathing into that side stretch, nice and slow. However you decide, either to inhale on the reach or exhale on the reach. Nice and slow. Feel the movement, the balance shift from one foot to the other. Nice, slow reaches, really purposeful with the hands. Good. One more each side. Very nice. And now looking at our chair, we're going to move into Warrior 2, facing the chair. So my right knee is bent right up close to the chair, and my left foot, toes are pointing perpendicular from the right. So kind of situate yourself here as we have a Warrior 2 with our bent knee almost touching the chair. And here, because we have our chair here, you can play with this. You might challenge yourself. You can always have a second chair nearby for balance, but challenge yourself to a little more of an open stance if that feels good for you, because we do have our chair right here that we're going to lean on. So if you want to open up a little bit more than usual, you can. Nice. Now let's start with Warrior 2. Look out over, I'm using right and left, the right hand. Good, feel that nice open stretch in the front body. Good, and now slowly lower the right hand in front of the right knee onto the chair. Now we're kind of leaning on the chair, leaning on the right hand. We're going to stretch that left arm out and up. If you want to come all the way down to your elbow, if you want to try that, you certainly can, or you can hold on to the back of your chair or move your hand out. So we have this chair in front of us, so use it and breathe. Stretch with that left arm to a nice full side body stretch. Good. Now we're going to inhale, reach up for the sky. We're going to make a big circle with the arm. Inhale out and back, and then sweep that left arm up. Good. And again, you can follow the hand with your eyes if you'd like. Just a nice, slow, big circle. Grounding into both feet, so strong. One more. Good. And when you get back to your diagonal hold, we're going to hold and stretch. Happy yoga face, breathe. Very nice. Now just turn gently, place both hands on the chair. You can turn that back leg. We're going to turn the toes in a bit. So now almost like Warrior 1, both toes facing in the same direction. Still with the bend in the knee. Plant the left hand next to the right knee there by the chair, and just turn to the right. You can reach if you'd like, or reach up, hand on the hip. Just breathe. Good. Gentle look over the right shoulder. Breathe. Very nice. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, turn, head, shoulders, hands back to the chair, and then step up. Good. Let's put a bend in the knees. Inhale. Exhale, push to standing. Reach for the sky. Very nice. Little stretch. Good. I'm going to turn my chair so I'm not have my back away from you. So Warrior 2, left knee toward the chair. Again, if you'd like to explore a little bit of a wider stance with that chair right there, you can even touch your knee to the chair. You certainly can. You can also heel toe. Remember, we can heel toe our front foot open to kind of increase our base, widen our stability there. So getting situated, Let's kind of stretch into a nice warrior two. Hands over the ankles, turn the head over the left fingers, so strong. Pushing into the ground, spreading the ground out between the feet. Breathe. Very nice. Now slowly lower that left hand in front of the right knee, keeping the heart open. Then reach that right arm up and over. Nice diagonal stretch, full stretch, hips, ribs. Steady breath. Maybe close the eyes, breathe into that reach and stretch. Good, nice. Now we're going to reach up with the right arm, back, and then sweep it forward. And then maybe follow it with the hand, with the eyes if you'd like, following the hand. Big, slow, purposeful circle. Steady breath. Grounded feet, so strong. Good, one more circle. And when you get back to your diagonal, reach and stretch. Keep that heart open, breathe into the side body. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the hands, kind of turn the shoulders, and then turn our right foot in. Find your balance. And when you're nice and grounded, plant the right hand and open the heart, shoulders out over to the left. Maybe reach back if you'd like. You can tuck the arm behind the back on the waist. Look over the left shoulder, breathe. Breathe into all these lovely stretches. Good, nice inhale. Exhale, head, shoulders, palms back to the chair. Gently step forward. Good, bend in the knees. Knees keep tracking over that second and third toe. Let's sweep the arms up with an exhale, reach. And there we go. Very nice. We're not going to use the chair. We're going to step away from the chair for a moment. So let's ground into our Tadasana. Breathe into the shoulders, the back, the hips, the energy of the feet to the ground, tall spine. Very nice. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And slowly exhale down. Again, nice sweep up. Maybe look up between the palms. And slowly down. Very nice. Now cross the left foot over the right. If you don't like to cross your feet for whatever reason, you can just put one foot in front of the other, but cross the left foot over the right, get nice and grounded. They can be as far apart or as close as you feel balanced. You can have your chair nearby if that feels better. So inhale, sweep the arms up. We're first going to take your left hand and hold your right wrist. Good, inhale, and then exhale, bend over to the left. Breathe into the ribs, breathe into the hips. Doesn't matter how far you go over. Presence in both feet, breathe. Good, now awareness in the right hand. As we inhale, we're gonna hold the wrist, but we're gonna inhale and reach the right hand toward the ceiling. Draws the whole spine up. Good, and now switch wrists. So now right hand holds left wrist. And drop over to the left. Again, doesn't matter how far, breathe. Little balance difference, grounding in the feet. Relax the face, breathe. Very nice. Presence in that left hand. Inhale, stretch the left hand toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms. Very nice. We're gonna switch legs. Right foot over or in front of left. Very nice. Let's inhale, sweep up. Go ahead and take the right wrist in the left hand. So left hand holding the right wrist. And exhale over to the left. Breathe. Balance might be different here. Presence in your toes, kind of grounding in. Good. Awareness of the right hand. We're going to inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, and hold the left wrist in the right hand and over. Little different. Nice and easy. Breathe. Good. Awareness in that left hand. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. And exhale, both arms down. Very nice. Come back to Tadasana. You can close the eyes. Enjoy your strength and energy. Very nice. You can have your chair nearby. We're going to do our balance work. So cross the right foot over the left. Just come up on the toe. So you're sort of as if you are propping your toe there. Your knee is just sort of hanging open. Your right knee is hanging open there. Touch the right ankle there to the front of the shin, or sort of the right ankle, the upper ankle to the front of the left shin. And then you can, if you'd like, slide the leg up a bit to the top of the shin. So now we're in kind of an adapted tree. And breathe. Tall spine. Use your drishti, your point of focus, and your breath. Very nice. Inhale. Slowly lower the toe if it's lifted back down to the ground. And slide the toe forward and back. Nice. Ground into the right foot. Bend that left foot, slide the toes forward and over to the right. Open the ankle and knee. So we're now opening that hip, ankle to shin. And you can lift the left foot here if you'd like. So strong, breathe. Very nice. Inhale, exhale, lower the left toes. Slide the foot out toward the front and back in Tadasana. Nice. Let's circle sweep the arms out and up. Big inhale. Let's do an open mouth. Exhale, lower the arms. Very nice. Let's move back to our chair. Nice and slow. Your chair is right where you need it to be. It's not going anywhere. Track your knees over that second and third toe and just take your time moving down, listening to your body as your balance shifts. Steady breath. Tall, long spine. And lower down when you're ready. Nice. Let's turn both knees to the same direction. One side to the back of the chair. And with an inhale and a nice tall spine, inhale, tall spine. As you exhale, turning the body, starting with the waist, ribs, you can free up your outside legs. We're not locking our hips down. Just allowing the mid, upper back, a nice twist. We're not gripping on the chair, just using it there for presence, and look over the back shoulder. Maybe extending the glance with the eyes. Relax the face. If you're extending the glance with the eyes, just be present in your face and jaw, shoulders. Breathe. Good. Take a big inhale here. Exhale here. If you're using your if you're extending your glance, go ahead and close your eyes as you unwind with your head, shoulders, ribs. Take a little counter twist, even though we're going in that direction next. Just look over the other shoulder. And now move your legs around, opposite side. Again, you don't want to tense up the outside part of the hips. We don't want to lock our hips down as we twist. So inhale, nice tall spine, find that length. And then exhale, belly, ribs, shoulders, head. Release that outside leg. You can extend with the glance. Relax the jaw, breathe. Each inhale, tall spine. Each exhale, maybe a little release, a little range. Good. If you're reaching with the eyes, go ahead and close the eyes. And unwind head, shoulders, ribs, little counter stretch, looking over that opposite shoulder. And back to neutral, coming back around. Let's inhale, reach the arms up, kind of float the arms up. As you exhale, exhale them out back behind the hips. Maybe hold the chair if it's there for you, or under the seat. And just reach the heart forward, a bit of a back bend. Holding here for a moment, really reaching, opening the heart space, not gripping and pulling, but just opening the heart space, breathing into that compression in the back, looking up if that feels good. Good. Now, as you take a big inhale, let's sweep the arms up toward the sky. And exhale, float the arms down toward the knees and find your inversion. So if you have eye or blood pressure problems, please just fold your arms on your knees and drop your head so that the head is not below the heart. You can drape the arms over the outside of the knees. Or if the ground is accessible to you, you can open the knees, place the hands on the ground or on the ankles, feet, or blocks. And just allow the head to fall. Wherever you are, relax the face. Let the jaw go. We'll be here for just a bit, so just let yourself breathe into the stretches and relax. Presence in the breath. Maybe a couple of deep inhales, a complete exhales to stretch and release. Very nice. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Relax the jaw, relax the toes. Very nice. Wherever your head is right now, your head and torso, leaving it there and moving the palms to the top of the knees. Eyes are open in a soft gaze. And just gently with steady breaths, straightening the arms, nice and slow. Good. Back to our tall spine. Just reorient and sit with this. Very nice. And then out, stretching the right arm. Open that right arm and then sweep it across the body, left side, kind of high, a little high, and hold it, cradle it with the right hand. And then just find the stretch here for your right shoulder. So in sort of an upward position, maybe it's higher, kind of support with the left hand, left arm, and breathe into this kind of upper right shoulder stretch. Getting into the shoulder blades. Breathe. Very nice. Now presence in that right hand. We're going to inhale, open the arm, sweep it back and down. So kind of reaching back, reaching down. We're going to hold here. Just again, find your stretch in this heart space, front of the shoulder. Breathe. Very nice. Make sure you're not arching your back too much. You can always tuck your tailbone just a little bit or belly to spine. Breathe. Nice. And on your next inhale, turn the palm out or forward and just sweep the arm over and down now to the outside of the left thigh and finding that different stretch in the left shoulder. Breathe. If you'd like, you can turn the head one way or the other. Whatever feels good. Breathe into that stretch, little different spot in the shoulder. A full inhale will show you where the stretches are. Relax the jaw, release with the exhale. Nice inhale. And unwind. Back to neutral. And same with the other arm, sort of sweeping that left arm up. Support with the right hand or arm. And just breathe into the left shoulder stretch, wherever that is for you. Watch the arch in the back. Very nice. Now we do next inhale. Inhale, arm up. And then out and down, opening that heart space. Holding the stretch here. When we do a lot of hip work, we tend to kind of send that tension up into the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Watch the arch of the back. Very nice. Nice inhale, palm forward. Inhale, sweeping up. And then down to the outside of the right thigh, right knee. Find that stretch in the back shoulder blade. You can look over the shoulder if that feels good. Relax the jaw. Nice inhale, feel the stretch. And exhale, unwind, and back to neutral. Very nice. And then one last big open arms. And exhale, hug. A little shoulder massage. Good. Look which elbows on top. Inhale, big open. Take it all in. Exhale, hug, opposite elbow on top. A little shoulder rub. Very nice. And back down. So we're ready for Shavasana. Find a spot that works for you. That might be the floor. Maybe you prop something under your knees. You just don't want your feet hanging. Put a blanket over your legs if that feels good. Or recline back in your own chair wherever you are. Maybe you're on the couch. Just where you can relax, let your knees relax, your shoulders. Just to feel nice and grounded and supported. And when I bring us out in just a couple of minutes, please feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. It's your body's opportunity to really soak in all of your yoga. So wherever you're settling, just very gently bring your fingertips up to your temple and your hairline. So thumbs on the temple and fingers in the hairline. And just a very gentle massage there. Just gentle circles, the hairline and the temple. Deep little circles. Relax the shoulders and breathe. And then come down to the jaw. Thumbs under the jaw, fingers on the side of the jaw. And just a stretching away from the ear. Kind of pulling the jaw, stretching away from the ear. And down to the chin. And then relax the hands by your side. Taking a deep inhale, filling the body. Complete exhale, letting go, release, relax. The legs are heavy. The torso, arms, letting go, giving in. The shoulders, face, head, relax, release. Just the breath. Bringing peace with the inhale and ease with the exhale. Peace and ease. Staying in Shavasana as long as you'd like, allowing your body, mind, and breath this rest. And when you're ready, gentle movement, gentle breath to wake the body. Gentle stretches. And placing the palms at the heart space, Anjali Mudra. Lowering the head in gratitude to your body and breath for your yoga practice. And may we find peace, joy, love, and light in our day. May we share that peace, joy, love, light with others. Namaste.